the gang problems get worse.
What are we doing about it? Jodie is a candidate in the May 12th BC general election as the BC Green Party candidate for Vancouver Fraserview. And this Saturday and Sunday, March 14th and 15th, we're down at the Starbucks at 49th and Fraser getting signatures for Jodie's nomination. So if you're in Vancouver, come and say hello. We'll be there between 11 and 5 on Saturday and noon and 4 on Sunday. And we'd love your help to go get our signatures in the neighborhood going door to door. So if you want to volunteer, please write Jodie at cannabisculture.com. Her literature looks wonderful. We'll have great signs, buttons, cards. We're campaigning in full swing, and we'd love you to help out. On March 18th, just to let you know how much activity is going on in Vancouver, on March 18th, we'll be giving out prohibition brochures, these ones, with Jodie's candidacy on them. I'm going to giving them out to the lineup at the Bell Performing Arts Centre in Surrey, because they have a movie called A Warrior's Memoir and A Warrior's Credo, and they're all about the gang violence in the Punjabi community in southeast, or rather the southern part of Vancouver, where Jodie's running. So it's really important we get out to the Sikh community and help spread ideas against prohibition to them. And then the same day, the Member of Parliament for the federal riding that Jodie's running in, Ujjal Dosanjh, has an open house at the Vancouver South Neighborhood House, and he's going to be, unfortunately, he's supporting these new legislations, and so he's got a town hall on March 18th that anybody in Vancouver should go to and tell them to end prohibition. None of the problems in gangs will be solved. Jodie and I are at the Toronto Freedom Festival on May 2nd and 3rd in Toronto. We'll be hopefully the parade marshal once again, the campaigning couple at the front of the parade, and 15 to 20,000 Torontonians and Ontarian people are expected to be there. We'd love to meet you. We'll be selling my movie, Prince of Pot, which is $14.95. It's a great DVD, has 10 extra scenes in there. We'll be selling that, the latest issue of Cannabis Culture magazine, no extradition t-shirts, and whatever stuff we can haul off in an airplane to take to that very event to sell to you and to sign autographs and to hang out.
And to raise support for no extradition, because the extradition battle still goes on. You can go to noextradition.net, get more updates. We'll be going to court perhaps this summer.
June 1st to 5th, tentatively scheduled, but you can check for the latest at noextradition.net. And just one more thing. May 12th is the general election here in British Columbia. Jodie Emerys is a candidate against Cash Heed, the former police chief of West Vancouver, who there's great hope in him, but we want to make sure he sticks to some of the statements he said in his previous...
The last video we made about my candidacy, we expected that the Attorney General of BC, Wally Opal, would be the incumbent and who I would run against.
Jodie's chased him off.
Apparently, yeah, he doesn't want to run in the riding anymore. He's decided to go elsewhere. So we do have this ex-cop, Cash Heed, who is possibly quite progressive. He has a few good ideas, and I just need to be there to egg him on and make him stick true to his word and acknowledge that prohibition is the problem, and we must end prohibition of marijuana. We must end this madness of locking people up and wasting money, putting people in jail, in the court system, and these mandatory minimums, Bill C-15, I'm telling you, that's going to be a huge problem for Canada. So get on Facebook. You can go to my page or Marc's page. You'll find the Stop Bill C-15 group. That's at cannabisculture.com as well. So definitely get involved, or we'll be turning into America North.
Or Mexico North, which would be much worse. We constantly bring that up. You don't want to look like Mexico does now in 5 years here in Canada. Let's repeal prohibition. So as you can tell, we've been really busy. Buy our magazine. Come see us in
Toronto.
And, yeah, peace and pot.